Please like, subscribe, and be sure to click that bell button for regular and exciting indie film content and your chance to be the first to engage with the Liftoff Global Network of Film Festivals as we embark on launching the careers of the filmmakers of tomorrow.
Hello everyone and welcome to today's stream. Today we're talking about the Tokyo Liftoff 2022 Festival winners. If you are watching this live, the chat room is open, so feel free to add any comments or let us know what your favourite film was over the festival. We have lots of different prizes up for grabs. So if you agree with what the judges have put it in the chat room. We will do our best to relay any of the comments that you have throughout the live stream, which you put in the chat room. So welcome. Let's begin. So the Tokyo Liftoff Film Festival started in May and ran for a full month with the audience round first. Then the top films from the audience choice as well as our jury migrated into the network round. It has now been a week and the jury votes have now been counted and the winners are ready to announce. All of the information I'm about to share with you is available on our website. Just head over to the Liftoff website, head over to film festivals, there's a drop down and head to Tokyo and you'll find all of the information that I am about to share with you now. So let's just recap the prizes before I announce the overall winners. So there are three main prizes up for grabs. The first one is live screenings at other festivals around the globe that Liftoff are based in. So that is one of our 12 city-based festivals. We've got London and Los Angeles among those, and we'll be excited to see where the films will be screening. We also have then our audience choice round, which is where 3 filmmakers have been invited to join us onto a YouTube live stream where we talk in more like a director's commentary style, where they are invited onto the stream and we play their film muted in the background and we just find out more about their project, them as filmmakers, what they're trying to achieve with the project after the festival circuit and what the journey for them as filmmakers looks like and what their goals are. They're really, really great streams and I mention them every week. We have a handful of them already up on our YouTube channel, so if you're wondering what it is, go and check those out. They are fantastic and each one is so different because everyone is on a different journey and have approached their filmmaking in different ways. Then the final prize, shall we call it, are nominations to our season awards, and this is an event that takes place at Pinewood Studios usually in December or January. The last couple of years it's been in January, where we have our red carpet laid out, we have a fantastic award ceremony, and then we have a party after, and there are 14 categories up for grabs. How it works is we nominate a handful of films and filmmakers from each of the festivals. If you do not get a nominations straight after the festival, at the end of the year when all of the 12 city-based festivals have taken place, we then look back over the films and all of the films that are screened with us for that year to fill in the remaining nomination slots. So if you're not nominated this time, there's still an opportunity that you'll get an email from one of the Liftoff members saying that you have been nominated. So let's find out who the winners are and who the season award nominations are and who has picked up an Audience Choice Award. Let's go. So as mentioned, here is the website and this is where all of the information is. If you just hover on the film festivals, go down to Tokyo, you'll go to Tokyo's main page, click on this year, and then you'll find all the information under the winners button on the website. I can see that there are quite a few people watching, so if you do have any questions or want to leave comments in the chat room, please do. We love reading them. Okay, so off we go. So we're going to look at filmmakers that have picked up a screening in a city that is taking place on the Liftoff circuit later this year. So the first film we have is Last Words. I also just gave away the second film, so I might as well leave it there. So Last Words will be screening with us in Los Angeles, and this is a film by director Joaquin Gonzalez. The synopsis reads that a young woman receives a phone call and a mystery man informs her that she is going to die. They embark in a long conversation. The night unfolds in a desperate attempt to prolong the call, in a need to understand, and in a poetic search of last words. This is a fantastic film, and I highly recommend watching it if we can find out if it's screening in any other festivals around the world. So if you come by this, if you follow lots of film festivals, come by this film, definitely give it a watch. And we will be screening it in Los Angeles later this year in September. So congratulations. The next film, which I have shown you all the title of, is screening with us in London, and it is called The Little Prodigy, and this is directed by Xavier Discavu. And the synopsis reads, a young pianist finds himself drawn more or less willingly into the schemes of football players' agents. This is a really funny film of mishaps and fantastic performances, cinematography, and a well-rounded short film altogether. So huge congratulations to your team. You will be screening with us in London this December, and further information for both of the filmmakers who have picked up live screenings will be heading your way next week. So then we're moving on to season award nominations. And I'm trying not to show too much, but I think I'm going to have to show you there we go. Can you see that a little bit more? There we go. Okay, cool. So the first film has picked up a nomination for Best Live Action Narrative, Best Live Feature Action Narrative, and this is Of Fish and Men, and this is directed by Stephanie Clem. A fantastic film that pulls on your heartstrings massively. And this, the synopsis follows. Happiness seemed complete when Judith, her 6-year-old daughter Mila, and her assistant, former drug-addicted Gabrielle, get together on a remote fishing farm in the near Bernice Yara. But then Mila tragically dies in a robbery, and the ideal is shattered. The cinematography, the performances, the locations, the whole film is phenomenal. So I would, again, recommend you try and find it, but I'm not sure where it's screening again. And it has been nominated for Best Feature Live Action Narrative. The next two films that have picked up season award nominations have picked up nominations for our Best First Time Filmmaker category. And they are Ground Control and Lie Still. So we're going to start with Ground Control, and this is a Danish film by director Thor Zing Ludberg. And the synopsis follows our main character, Louis. On a night out in Copenhagen, Louis has a mental breakdown and wakes up in the psychiatric ward. It's not the first time he has lost control, but now his girlfriend Vil can't take it anymore. Louis doesn't understand that and sets out to save his broken relationship. So as mentioned, this has been nominated for Best First Time Film. Huge congratulations to Thor and the team. And if you have been following these streams over the festival month, each week this film was again and again being recognised by the audience as one of their favourites. It also came back very highly rated by the jury, hence this prize being awarded. So Lie Still is our second film here. And this is directed by Ida Marie Maruskirken. And this is also a Danish film, so well done to Denmark for getting 2 nominations from our Tokyo Lifter Film Festival. The film revolves around siblings Joanna and Simon, who are enjoying their youth in Copenhagen with shared parties, shared friends, and shared apartment. Everything changes one night when Simon brings a girl home, believing that Joanna will sleep over at a friend's house, and then ends up raping her with Joanna as a witness on the other side of the wall. This sends Joanna into the biggest dilemma of her life, in which she must choose between helping and saving one of the people she loves the most, or standing up for the girl who's been raped. She unwillingly became the key witness. Very, very strong dramatic films here. Storytelling, again, is one of the key reasons why this was selected by the jury. So well done to our 2 first-time filmmakers that picked up a nomination. They may be getting one of these trophies. Okay, moving on then to our audience choice. We're going to start with the first 2, and we might as well show you all 3. There we go. I'm just going to hover. There we are. There we go. It is lined up perfectly. So we have Bad Luck, and this is directed by Jean-Louis Uzan. For anyone who was watching those roundups every week, again, this film was in pole position throughout. So well done, Jean. We'll be getting you onto our YouTube stream where we'll be breaking down your film and finding out a lot more. Ground Control, as mentioned, again, was in pole position throughout the competition. So Thor will be sending you an email to join us on a YouTube stream as well. And then we also have Download My Heart in the Universe. And for those that were following, again, this film was often mentioned in the weekly roundup. And this is a film directed by Mo Rebeck. and it's the first music video to have ever been made for the metaverse. Whew, the world is moving fast, put it that way. We first met Mo in December, where he picked up the Audience Choice Award for his music video, Download My Heart in London. And it's part of a series, and there are many of them, Download My Heart in Los Angeles, Download My Heart in London, other cities around the world. But this music video is the first one that is in the metaverse. So it'll be super interesting to hear how his story has developed from making the music videos in the real world to how they are now in the metaverse. I'm very excited to get all three of these filmmakers on a YouTube stream so we can find out more about their projects. As mentioned, if you would like to find out more information about all of these projects, head over to our website. All the information can be found under the Tokyo Liftoff Film Festival and 2022. The next festival that is currently running is our Toronto Liftoff Film Festival. We're just moving into week 3 of that festival, and again, it has been so fantastic watching the content that has been coming through. And I've had lots of remarks from the jury saying that these films are fantastic. So if you are sitting there being like, I want to go and watch more independent film content, Toronto is currently live, and New York will be live the beginning of July, I think. So it's constantly burning and turning here at Liftoff, with each month a new city-based festival having its online festival, and with some of them also having their live screenings. Thank you to everyone who joined. It's been a pleasure speaking to you all this afternoon. And congratulations to our winners, and thank you to everyone who participated in the Tokyo Liftoff Film Festival. Until next time, I will see you. Until next time, it's Monday. So Monday, we are doing the next roundup for the Toronto Liftoff Film Festival. We'll see you soon. Thank you for joining. Bye-bye.